Success isn't something you chase, it's something you attract. Have you ever looked at someone who seems to attract success so easily and thought to yourself, why can't that be me? Maybe you work hard every single day. You push, you hustle, you dream big. Yet somehow, success feels like it's running away from you while others barely lift a finger and seem to have everything fall into place. Here's the truth most people don't realize. Success isn't something you chase, it's something you attract. Yes, you heard that right. Success is not luck. It's not about who your parents are, or what school you went to. Success is a magnetic force, and that force responds to the kind of person you are becoming. If you carry doubt, laziness, and fear, you repel success. If you carry belief, discipline, and value, you attract it. The problem is that most people spend their lives chasing money instead of becoming the person money is attracted to. This video is not another motivational talk. It's a mirror, a clear reflection of what separates those who struggle endlessly from those who seem unstoppable, and by the time you reach the end, you'll not only understand the attraction of success, you'll feel it shifting inside you. So, take a deep breath, get comfortable, and let's begin. Every great achievement starts as a single thought. Your thoughts are not harmless, they are powerful signals sent into your life. Think of your mind as a magnet. Whatever you think about most, you begin to attract, consciously or unconsciously. If your thoughts are filled with fear, doubt, or self-pity, you attract situations that match that energy. But when your mind is focused on growth, abundance, and possibility, you begin to pull success in your direction. Most people don't fail because they don't have opportunities. They fail because they don't see them. Opportunities hide from a negative mind. A poor mindset says, I can't afford that. A successful mindset says, how can I afford that? The first shuts the door, the second opens it. Let me tell you a short story. There were two brothers who grew up in poverty. One believed he was doomed to stay poor because of where he came from. The other believed his past was fuel to build a better future. Both of them were right. Because your beliefs create your reality. The attraction of success starts with your mind. You can't expect to live a rich life with a poor mindset. So if you want to attract success, start reprogramming your thoughts. Here's how. 1. Control your inner dialogue. When you catch yourself thinking I can't, immediately replace it with I can, I just need a strategy. 2. Visualize your success daily. Don't just wish for it, see it. Feel it. Talk as if it's already yours. 3. Surround your mind with positive inputs. The books you read, the people you listen to, the content you consume, they shape your attraction energy. The mind is like soil, whatever seeds you plant will grow. If you plant thoughts of fear, you'll harvest regret. If you plant thoughts of courage, you'll harvest success. So, ask yourself daily, what am I planting in my mind today? Habits, the daily compass that guides your success. Once your mindset shifts, the next magnet for success is your habits. You can't attract a new level of success with the same old routines. Your habits determine your direction. They're like a compass pointing to your destiny. Look closely at your daily routine. Does it bring you closer to your goals, or does it drain your energy? You can't wish your way to success. You must act your way there. Small habits may look insignificant, but they compound. Reading 10 pages a day doesn't seem like much, but in 1 year, that's over 3,000 pages, the size of 10 books, and those 10 books could change your life. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men alive, says he reads 500 pages a day because knowledge builds up like compound interest. That's the law of attraction in motion. The more you invest in your mind, the more opportunities you attract to your life. Most people wait to feel motivated before they act. Successful people act to become motivated. They understand that feelings follow action, not the other way around. So, if you're struggling to stay consistent, here's the truth. You don't need more motivation, you need better systems. Set small goals you can't fail at. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Read 1 chapter. Save $5. Post 1 video. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you build trust in your own power. And trust in yourself is magnetic. Environment, the silent shaper of success. You can't grow roses in a desert, and you can't attract success in a toxic environment. Your friends, your workspace, your social media, all influence the energy you carry. If you surround yourself with people who complain, gossip, and settle, you'll subconsciously lower your standards to fit in. But when you spend time around people who challenge you, support you, and inspire you, your light begins to rise to their level. Have you ever noticed how you start speaking like your friends? That's because the people around you are shaping your identity without you realizing it. Here's a fact: if you hang around 5 confident people, you'll become the 6th. If you hang around 5 broke people, you'll become the 6th too. So, take an honest audit of your environment. Who feeds your dreams, and who feeds your doubts? Success requires pruning. You can't grow until you let go, and it's not just people, it's what you expose yourself to daily, what you watch, what you listen to, what you read. These things program your subconscious mind. If you want to attract success, surround yourself with it. Watch success stories. Read biographies. Listen to uplifting voices. Let success become the normal energy you live in. Because if your environment doesn't challenge you, it's quietly controlling you. If success had a price tag, it would be called discipline. Discipline is doing what you said you would do, long after the feeling in which you said it has faded. Most people dream big but act small. They say they want success but keep the habits of failure. They want to be financially free but spend more than they earn. They want to grow but keep scrolling endlessly through social media. Listen carefully, success doesn't respond to wishes, it responds to focus. Focus is not just about doing one thing at a time, it's about saying no to 100 distractions that don't align with your goals. We live in a world designed to steal your focus. Your phone pings, your mind wanders, your attention jumps. But here's the secret: every time you let your focus scatter, you weaken your power to attract success. When your focus is clear, your energy becomes powerful. When your energy is powerful, your results become inevitable. Think about this: a river flows gently, but when it's focused through a dam, it produces electricity. The same energy, just focused differently. The truth is, success doesn't require superhuman effort, it requires consistency in small disciplines. Waking up early even when you don't feel like it, studying even when your friends are hanging out, saving money when others are spending, practicing your craft when no one is watching. It's not about perfection, it's about persistence. Discipline means doing the work in silence, while trusting that one day, your results will make the noise. So, ask yourself, where is my focus going each day? Am I spending my time, or am I investing it? Every distraction you feed steals a piece of your destiny. Every time you focus on what truly matters, you magnetize success closer to your life. Value creation, becoming irresistible to success. Here's a universal law of success: you don't get paid for your time, you get paid for the value you bring. If you want to attract money, don't chase it, attract it by becoming valuable. The poor think money comes from working harder. The rich know it comes from thinking smarter and serving better. Money flows to value. The more problems you solve, the more money you attract. The market doesn't care about your effort, it rewards results. So if you want to rise, stop asking, how can I make money? And start asking, how can I serve more people more effectively? Every great success story is built on solving pain. Facebook solved the pain of connection. Amazon solved the pain of convenience. YouTube solved the pain of visibility and information. If you look closely, money follows value, like a shadow follows the body. Here's the secret: you attract success by becoming the kind of person success needs. Want to earn more? Learn more. Want more opportunities? Build more skills. Want more recognition? Deliver more excellence. In every business, in every job, in every hustle, value is the magnet. The world pays those who solve problems, not those who complain about them. So instead of saying, I wish I was rich, say, I wish to become valuable enough that wealth can't ignore me. 5. Consistency, the hidden force of growth. Let me tell you a truth most people don't want to hear: consistency will take you where motivation cannot. Motivation is like fire, it burns bright but fades fast. Consistency is like the sun, it rises every day, no matter the weather. Everyone wants quick success, everyone wants to go viral, make money fast, and change their lives overnight. But life doesn't work that way. Real success grows in silence. It's built day by day, habit by habit, effort by effort. If you go to the gym once, you gain nothing. If you go every day for a year, your body transforms. If you post one video, you may get ignored. If you post 100, you might just go viral. If you study one night, you'll forget most of it. If you study consistently, you'll master the topic. The problem is, most people quit before the results appear. They plant seeds but never stay long enough to see them grow. Listen, consistency is not about perfection, it's about showing up even when it's hard. The rich, the successful, the fulfilled, they all have one thing in common: they show up every single day. It's not their talent that separates them, it's their discipline. Their patience, their ability to keep going. When you stay consistent, something powerful happens. The universe starts to recognize your effort. People begin to notice your work. Doors begin to open naturally. Because success doesn't happen suddenly, it accumulates quietly. So if you're tired of starting over, stop quitting. 6. Gratitude. Humility, the foundation that sustains success. Here's a deep truth: gratitude is not just good manners, it's a spiritual strategy. Whatever you appreciate, you attract more of. Whatever you complain about, you repel. People who complain are blind to blessings. People who are grateful multiply them. The reason some people rise and fall fast is because success entered their life. But gratitude never did. Gratitude keeps you grounded when success tries to lift you too high. Humility keeps you learning when pride tries to stop your growth. You must never forget where you started, because the moment you stop being thankful, you stop being fruitful. When you start appreciating your small progress, you send a message to the universe: I'm ready for more. Gratitude is a magnet. It pulls more blessings into your life. And humility, it's the secret sauce that keeps you teachable. You can't grow if you think you already know it all. The richest minds are the most curious minds. Even billionaires read, learn, and listen every single day, because they know, the moment you stop learning, you start losing. So, if you want to attract more success, be grateful for where you are. Be humble enough to keep growing. 7. Faith. Belief, the spiritual magnet of achievement. Here's something powerful: you can't attract what you don't believe you deserve. Faith is the foundation of attraction. It's the invisible force that turns your vision into reality. You see, before success happens in your life, it must first happen in your mind. You must believe it's possible, even when there's no evidence yet. You must believe in your ability, even when no one else does. Faith is not pretending things are easy, it's believing that no matter how hard things get, you'll still make it. The rich, the successful, and the impactful, all have faith, not necessarily in religion, but in purpose. Faith gives you strength when logic says quit. Faith gives you courage when fear says hide. Faith gives you power when life says you're done. When you combine faith with discipline, gratitude, and consistency, you become unstoppable. And that's the real attraction of success, when your mind, your habits, and your belief all align with your goals. Because success isn't something you chase. It's something you become. 8. Your life is a magnetic. Everything you think, everything you feel, and everything you do, is either attracting success or pushing it away. You attract what you are prepared for. So prepare your mind, prepare your habits, prepare your character. Start becoming the kind of person who deserves the future you dream of. Because when you do, success won't need to be chased. It will find you. If this message has spoken to you today, don't just scroll away. Take action. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next video that might just change your life. And remember, the law of attraction only works for those who take action. Start becoming today what you hope to attract tomorrow.